Today, we're taking a closer look at the RailDriver USB Desktop Train Cab Controller. You will find a link to purchase this and other models at a discount in the description below the video. You can place your order right now. For technical reasons, I can't show an unboxing or physical footage of the product itself, so this video will focus on a detailed overview and real experience with how it performs in daily use. Let's start with the basics. The RailDriver is a specialized USB controller built for train simulators. Did you know that the best discounts on Amazon last only a few hours? That's why I launched 2 channels where I publish the highest discounts on Amazon products in real time every day. Follow the link in the description and subscribe to our Threads and Telegram channels right now to consistently save money on your everyday purchases. It's made to replicate a real locomotive cab with levers for throttle, brake, reverser, and additional programmable switches. Right out of the box, the device feels solid and heavy, not like cheap plastic gear. It's designed for serious sim users who want immersion that a regular keyboard or joystick just can't give. When connected, the RailDriver automatically maps controls for supported simulators like Train Simulator Classic and Run 8. Setup can take a few minutes, especially if you're adjusting calibration or customizing button layouts. The included software helps with that, though it's a bit dated. Once configured, though, the realism is worth it. Moving the throttle and hearing the engine in-game respond feels natural. The levers have a tactile resistance that mimics real train controls. The main handle for throttle and braking feels sturdy, though the side buttons and switches could use better quality. The unit also includes a digital speedometer and status display that syncs with some simulators, which adds immersion. However, not every game supports full integration. Train Sim World, for example, requires third-party software to work correctly, and that can frustrate casual users. In terms of build, the controller is mostly plastic, but surprisingly durable. It's large enough to stay stable on the desk, though the suction cups underneath aren't perfect. Some users replace them with adhesive mounts or a custom stand for extra stability. The blue and gray color scheme looks dated, but functionality matters more here. The experience this controller delivers depends heavily on the simulator you use. For Train Simulator Classic and Run 8, it's almost perfect. The physical levers make operations smoother and more intuitive. But in Train Sim World, support feels incomplete. The manufacturer has promised better integration, but progress is slow. One of the main downsides is the outdated software and lack of driver updates. On Windows 11, you might need to tweak compatibility settings or manually install files. The display calibration can also drift slightly over time. None of these are deal breakers for enthusiasts, but they can bother newcomers expecting plug-and-play convenience. On the positive side, the realism and engagement are unmatched. Once you get used to physical controls, going back to keyboard input feels dull. The RailDriver adds immersion that makes long sessions feel more authentic, especially if you enjoy realistic train operations or complex scenarios. The price might seem high for casual players, but for train sim fans, it's a worthwhile investment. It's not perfect. You'll notice the dated design and minor software quirks, but it's still the best and only controller that brings true cab realism to PC train simulation. In summary,